Your point is an elephant.
Let's create our seasoning blend for our chicken to rub onto the chicken and create a lot of flavor. So I'm gonna save the salt for last. I mean, salt is a gimme. Start with black pepper. Then we have garlic powder, coriander, paprika. You can use regular. I just wanted a different vibe. Onion powder, cumin. So we gotta kind of stuff down here. A little cumin, and we have some salt. We're just gonna mix this up. Use a spoon or something, a whisk or something if you fancy. I don't happen to be a fancy motherfucker. For a little spice. A little cayenne goes a hell of a long way. Mix that up. Give it a taste. Nice. 3.8 pound chicken, so nearly 4 pound chicken. Young chicken, pretty little guy. Of course, we gotta go ahead. It's gonna trim a little excess fat. I grabbed the wrong knife. Let me get another knife. This damn thing sliding all over the place. Some people like the tail, the little ass part. Doesn't make a difference to me. Just take it off. See how quickly you can move when you have the right knife, proper knife. Anything else we want to change about this chicken? I don't think so. So another thing I'm working with, anything that has skin on it. Fish, the goal is always, we want some crispy ass skin. And you can't achieve crispy ass skin if you got a wet ass animal. So, you gotta dry your meat. Let it air dry in the fridge for a couple of days. But, hell no. Today, for the first time, I will be trussing a chicken. I've never done this before. I would just tie this motherfucker. Alright? Whatever happens, I'm about to fucking bondage BDSM this day. Butcher's twine, you know, if you ever trussing a chicken. So, first off, we're gonna start by tucking these away. Now, these little points tend to burn, so tucking them away is off top gonna help us. So eventually we want the chicken to come together like so. So I have to figure out how to achieve that for us. So let's see. We go here, and then no, we don't want. We go under and then squeeze. I need to look, so I need to do some quick research. Okay. This twine is so I'm actually watching the video as I do this because I literally have never done this before. So, yeah. We got the twine. His twine look hella long too. I mean, oh wait, shit. No, he slid it underneath the legs. Oh, damn. He said, he went like, he shimmied it. Underneath the legs. Wait, are we underneath? Okay, so yeah, we're underneath the legs. We're good. Bro, how did you do that? Bro. On what planet? My chicken a fucking thought. Close your legs to married man. How did you do this, man? Hold on. He's doing a wonderful job. It is not him. It is me. Bong. Whipped out the twine. I got the twine. My shit juicy at this point. Everybody got salmonella. I don't understand. He slid it just so. Hell no. Hell no. Pause. Let's try and get a shorter twine. I feel like shorter twine might be helpful to me in this. So he got his twine, and then he wrapped it around his hand. He was like, he was hella confident. I'm not there yet. He wrapped it around his hands like he about to choke up it. And then he either slid it underneath the chicken completely and then wrapped it. Did he do that? Oh shit, he might have done that. And then he brought it around. Oh damn. Then he put it through a couple times. Put it through. Tied it. And the goal is that the chicken, the legs are sort of popping out the breast, because then, oh shit, I lost the leg, shit. Because then the breast will get more the air. Then he wrapped it around. He's bringing it around the wings. Oh, notifications, not now. Oh God. He wrapped it around the wings. Here we go. We got the wings. We're gonna wrap. Again, another butcher's tie. I hope I'm not blocking the eyes of you. Is that it? I also didn't tie a knot in the first one. That's probably bad. This. Tied it like that, and then he tied a knot. No, not right now. Notifications. Do I tie it in a bow? Fuck it, that's it. This is perfect. I did it, y'all. Oh my God, that shit is stressful, man. Okay, and then you cut off the remainder. You gotta somewhat trust chicken. I'm gonna just go back around just to make sure everything's tight. Ooh! I somewhat trusted a chicken. I trust it somewhat trusted chicken. We're going to season. So I have some butter, and I have our seasoning mix that we made. Once you just touch your chicken, you can't go back into the butter unless you use a nasty muck. So you can only touch it the one good time. So make sure you get enough butter to coat. Some people will use olive oil, avocado oil. I have both of those. but butter is butter. So I feel like that's gonna be enough. You know, I'm gonna paint this B up like Picasso. You feel me? Go ahead and hit that up. Make some room underneath the skin. Get in there like that. We're gonna flip it over. Oh shit, don't lose the truss on this side so that I don't mess up the truss any more than I already have. So we're gonna take our seasoning mix. Just hit it like that. Make sure you get the wings enough. Make sure everything's coated nicely. Also want to make sure you get into the cavity of the chicken. Flip it over. Do the other side. And then we're gonna go underneath the breast. This is how I generally do my turkeys every holiday season. And under the rack is going to be a bunch of potatoes. So as this chicken cooks, all these seasonings and flavors are also going to season the potatoes, roast it up, and I live in a city where, you know, we call it hood rich. When you get a car that costs you, like $1,500. Get a car that costs you about $1,500, and then you put rims on it that cost you about $3,000 or more. You get a stereo system that costs you a grip, and you drive it up and down the damn street all day. You may do it to stunt for the homies. You may do it to stunt for the girls. Whatever you do, it don't matter. That shit is annoying as hell. Can't find my potato peeler, so we're gonna make do. Now these are some purple yams. Now a lot of folks, when they think of yams, you know, they think of the garnet yams, which a lot of these are actually, some of these are actually sweet potatoes. And sometimes we confuse the language with what they actually are. But these indeed are yams, and obviously they are purple and gorgeous. And so today is Sunday. It is Mother's Day. So happy belated Mother's Day to the mothers out there. There aren't enough days. That's all I do, man. Raising up these little badass hoodlum ass kids. And you know when you got bad kids, you know, and correct them. Correct them, cause somebody, if you not correcting them, somebody gonna correct their ass. And when they come home crying, if your kid come home crying after they just got their tail whipped, and you tell them you better come back when you win, that's a setup for failure. He didn't win the first time. That's a damn setup, and you wrong for it. Letting the neighborhood kids do your job for you. If you don't come back in this house with some proof that you whipped somebody's ass, I'm gonna whoop your ass. What kind of shit is that? So now, everybody in the neighborhood didn't see me get my ass whooped twice. And now I gotta fight you, mama. I'm gonna cut these the sort of thickness I want this chicken to cook for a time, so these potatoes can also cook. The little paper off, sometimes I end up taking off a whole layer of onion. Nothing crazy. Then you can break them up in here. Our onions. Yeah, I am in tears. Potatoes. Let's just add them in. Oh god. Ooh, that onion is potent. God damn. Oh shit. So these are our potatoes and our onions. I'm also going to add some chicken and duck broth, bone broth that we've been sipping on. I got a little sick earlier in the week, so I got some broth. Also, Tom Yum soup. I just recently tried that, and I just want to shout out Tom and Yum for their soup because magnifique. All right, you know, space for the potatoes and the onions to cook without burning in the oven. This grate on here, and then our chicken right on top of the grate. Wants to lean a bit, so I'm gonna go over here a little bit to even it out. Boom. And that's how we doing that. So already in there, so I'm excited, bro. I trusted the chicken. I seasoned that mung up, I let it sit, let it marry a little while, and we should have like a real family style meal. Here we are. We in the oven. We in the oven. We just dropped down. And this shit hot. Okay. Make you see. They don't know nothing, but they know about you. This song is about you. Alright, so we're doing a mid-weight check. Well, obviously, potatoes are hard. Sort of want to. Oh, the yam is pretty soft. Oh shit! Just back on. Just want a little the tiniest basting. There is our roasted chicken, surrounded with these super creamy roasted potatoes. We got perfect potatoes. There it is, man. Cut off a little chicken. Let's see how juicy it is. It's been resting for about 20 minutes. See, looks good, looks good. Now let's finish it off. I want to hit it with, I'm going to hit it with some potatoes with some corn. A little bit of parm on the potatoes. And some chive. You get a chive. You get a chive. Everybody gets chives. Because it's fucking beautiful. So I just want to give a shout out to Meat and Potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Always coming through. Doing his damn thing. And, you know, blessing us with his presence, you know. Shout out to the chicken. The young chicken. I don't know what defines a young chicken, but, you know, providing us sustenance. Let me stop smacking the experimental cook. We out, baby.